I figured today I'd just go out and take a walk in the park and enjoy a nice sunset. I don't know if you can see from the reflection in my glasses or not, but the sun's getting pretty low in the sky, and it's a nice day. Nice evening, I should say. It was pretty windy and nasty all day, and about an hour ago the wind laid down, and man, it's nice out right now. A little too nasty to ride earlier today. It was in the 50s. The wind was probably blowing about 25-30 miles an hour, so it was a little nasty to go out riding, but just hung around the house, watched some YouTube videos, watched old NC Stoney and Georgia Ramblin' Man and The.Best.1A, and those guys put out some nice videos. I really enjoy their stuff. Anyway, the reason I figured I'd do a video today was it's been just over a year since I started posting videos on YouTube. I joined about a year and a half ago or so. But you know, there's been some inspiration for my YouTube videos. There was quite a few guys out there that I kind of followed and really enjoyed watching. The first guy I started watching was actually Ever.Ride, and he puts out dual sport videos and off-road videos down in southern Utah, and he was actually the first YouTuber I started to follow. Really enjoyed his stuff. He had some beautiful rides down in there. Got to see some really neat country down in there, and watched his videos. And then I'm trying to think. I think the next person I started watching was Georgia Ramblin' Man. I think he was the next guy. So I was enjoying all the stuff he posted from back east. You know, I don't live out there, as the name entails. I live up here in Idaho, so I've been back there a few times, and it's kind of a beautiful area, and I just enjoyed seeing all the scenery that guy had back there. And then I think the next one, my next YouTuber that I would say kind of inspired me. All these guys have inspired me along the way, and the next guy I came across was NC Stoney. So I just got to watching his stuff and all the stuff he does down in the southeast again. And like I said, he has some really neat rides down in there. He shows a lot of the old factories and things like that, and that's those are just cool to see. I love those old buildings and all the old stuff that you know, and all the history that part of the country has. Then I started, I think my next inspiration was The.Best.1A, and you know, he puts out a ton of cool videos, all kinds of different how-to stuff, and just rides and going to bike rallies and things like that, and really enjoyed all the content he put out. And he gave me a big boost way back in the day, probably, you know, for me way back in the day is 6 months ago or 8 months ago, and he gave me a shout out on one of his videos, and that really boosted my my subscribers, and that was pretty cool. So, you know, we've been celebrating, so I'm celebrating 1 year of posting videos, and I think I've got about 52 of them out now, and they've all been a blast. I'm just trying to share with you guys all the cool spaces here we have around Idaho and up here in the Rocky Mountains, and I hope you guys have enjoyed all the videos. I sure do love bringing them to you, and all the comments are so cool, and you know, I just hope you enjoy all the stuff we're bringing you, or I'm bringing you, and my wife too. She goes along on a lot of these rides and has to listen to me ramble on while I'm describing to you guys what I'm seeing, you know. But yeah, it's been a neat deal. I'm really enjoying it. Another thing I've started up just yesterday, I believe. I started up an Instagram channel. So what I'm going to do with that one is post pictures, hopefully daily, of something that's going on around here, something neat, and you know, some pictures, some old pictures too that I've taken over the year, and longer. Actually, I've got some really cool pictures from way back in the backcountry and some of these places I've hiked to, and I just would like to share all that kind of stuff with you. So if you want to see that kind of stuff, I'll be posting all that on the Idaho.Mtn.Rider channel there, and it'll be spelled just the same as I do my YouTube channel. It's Idaho.Mtn.Rider at Instagram. So if you want to kind of check those videos out, those pictures, you know, like I say, I'll try to be posting some of that stuff. And if you guys have any suggestions of areas you might want to see around here that you might have heard about, or anything like that, you know, I've got a whole year ahead of me to go try to do some more videos. I've got quite a bunch of stuff planned. We're going to try to hit the Yellowstone a little bit this year, and Grand Tetons, and make a loop down into Colorado and do a bunch of riding down in there. So I'd ask you, you know, if you're kind of new to the channel and you haven't seen any of my old videos, if you go over to the channel and maybe look up some of those old ones that I've posted in the past, and you know, stick around and I'll have a bunch of new stuff coming too if you enjoy these ride videos. You know, like I said earlier, I really enjoy making them. So if you guys, just ask you guys that you guys have a good day and stay safe out there. And you know, now that spring's here, I hope you're getting out on your bikes a little bit. And we'll see you next time, and thanks for watching. Bye.